Hi, it's Ileana. So today I'm going to be talking about having a reaction to seeing an image of somebody that you recognize. I literally recognize the super soldier who we will call D. We'll give them the code name D. I was looking through images of something I needed totally unrelated, and the super soldier came up, and I immediately recognized him. Wow, I know this person. So we'll start with his smart suit. The smart suit amplifies his abilities to work with light magic and to use magic. So this is what his smart suit is designed to do. It's designed to amplify his magic abilities. He uses magic, he works with magic, light magic. He has an aura that is purple and blue. And this particular super soldier is highly connected to his higher self aspects. You can see that by the hair, by the white hair, by the features. This person is confident, this person is charismatic, this person is outgoing, he is interactive with his universe. He travels the multiverse quite a bit, where he goes and what he sees. And his smart suit again amplifies the magic abilities, and it allows him to open portals and travel through portals. I saw this in what the smart suit activates, and I wanted to see what that would look like on the sacred geometry scale. So I took the picture of him in the smart suit and I put it into the sacred geometry software, and it shows me two levels of portals being used in purple and blue energy of the smart suit, activating the portal abilities to open portals and travel through portals in the multiverse. This particular super soldier, when he wears the smart suit, he has the ability to open portals and go through time space itself. Using quantum entanglement, you can time travel. You can bend and warp space-time and literally open stargates, portals, points of different existences, visit parallel realities, visit different universes. Certain types of smart suits allow you to do that. They amplify your natural abilities that you already have to be able to shift timelines, time travel, and it's all through quantum energy, quantum entanglement of what the mind, the body, and the soul can do together. This particular super soldier D is highly connected to their thought consciousness abilities. They can see and project what can be in reality. They can also see reality beyond 3D timescape. Their imagination and creativity is super hyper active when they're using their abilities. So they can project themselves. They can literally project themselves into future realities and see themselves in a new timescape, in a new timeline, in a new reality. That's what their abilities are, to project, to manifest. They like to create, they like to manifest, they like to change their reality. If they don't like what they see, they create a new one and they project that into the future and create it as in real time, now reality. This is what this person does well. They're very confident again, and they have an idea that no matter what they do, it'll always be successful. That's to the confidence that the degree of that level is. Their purple blue energy shows that. There's also gold frequency. Their inner soul spark has a gold frequency and their body and their mind and soul creative capabilities have that blue-purple spark as a mixture of aura. And again, very strong portal creator, time-space traveler when they're wearing their smart suit, and this is an active super soldier D. The image shows me that they're still active in the super soldier programs, and they're the symbols of the magic. They use literally, so they work with purple magic, they work with blue magic energy, they work with white frequencies and gold frequencies, and that smart suit amplifies those abilities, and they literally connect to their higher self aspects on deep levels. So they know who their higher self is and what it does and what it contributes to their physical aspects of reality. This person is deeply connected to their higher self, their abilities, and again, the smart suit amplifies the magic. And when they're wearing their smart suit, they can actively work with portals and literally bending time, space, and linear time doesn't exist anymore for them. They're in the quantum entanglement of time travel with their mind, their body, and their soul. That's how super soldiers can time travel. The smart suits amplify your natural abilities of what you're capable of doing already, and it allows you to do that. When you're not wearing the smart suit, your abilities might be sealed to open portals, or they might be half open or somewhat open. For some people, they're fully open, but for most of us, if you're not wearing the smart suit, it's not fully activated because the smart suit amplifies the abilities. And when you're not wearing the smart suit, it's almost like the abilities are somewhat sealed or dampened because you're in 3D reality. You're outside the quantum entanglement. You're outside of the super amplified ability of what the smart suit amplifies your ability to its highest degree and allows you to do when you're wearing a smart suit. That's why you're called a super soldier. And this is what these smart suits allow you to do. They work on energy scales. They connect to your soul field energy and frequency, and they amplify every ability that you have to its highest degree. When you take it off, you're back to your normal level of ability. Some people can open portals and some can sense them. Some can somewhat open them and do short travel. This person, when they're wearing the smart suit, they're fully traveling through portals anywhere they need to go. And they're using magic sigils, symbols. They're blending symbols, and their smart suit is amplifying those symbols. And they can see that in holographic projection, the symbols over their smart suit, and activate and change the symbols and connect to the frequencies of the fields of the different universes, to the energies of the different universes, to time travel, to open the specific time arcs and sequences of time, space, and matrices, to literally knock on the doors of the energy fields of different universes, and if they're given permission, to enter and travel to the different universes through the amplification of the sigils and magic symbols that they create. And their smart suit holographically overlays it, and they see that, and they use those coordinates. It's literally seals to doorways of other universes and portals. You find the correct sequence through the magic. You find the correct sequences of the time dilation dial-ups to the portals, to the universe doors and seals. You create the proper combination, you dial it up, and then it literally opens those universes, entrances to those universes through the dial-up sequence of the symbols and the sigils. And that is using magic energy, light magic energy, to do this and to activate them, to find out what the sequences are to the entrances of the portals and the other doorways and dimensions to those universes. And densities and dimensions, they can travel realms, densities, dimensions. They have a unique understanding of the different numbers and frequency of densities, realms, and dimensions, and how to code into those sequences when wearing their smart suit. So this is what I get from Super Soldier D and from this image. Now, the smart suit is very accurate. The magic symbols, sigils are very accurate. The aura is very accurate. They even have sort of like a glow up of energetic wings, purple and blue, that activate as a halo behind them. But they don't have a full arc of wings. That is the only thing that is not accurate in the image, but that's okay. Their face is accurate. Their smart suit is accurate. Their energy is accurate. The symbols that they use, sigils, the magic, the purple, blue aura, and what the sacred geometry image shows of how they weave the portal energy into 3 layers of time-space bending in that quantum entanglement connection, because quantum entanglement deals with time-space, shifting the linear time, going beyond linear, going quantum warp of consciousness, traveling to different universes, and the portal, traveling through the portals energetically and physically, bending time-space. That's what this sequence of 3 layers of portals are showing me. This person is working with their full purple and blue aura and white energy, combining all 3 levels of frequency fields and weaving different realities to travel to through different portals, to different portals and universes, and traveling the multiverse as a whole in their thought consciousness and physical body. All of that is combined as a holistic whole in how their abilities work. This is what the sacred geometry shows me of this person's capabilities. And Super Soldier Subject D, that's what they're really strong at with their abilities and connections to figuring out what exists in different portals, in different dimensions and universes. They can literally see with their thought consciousness and using their magic abilities what's on the other side of those portals and universes before they even travel into them and access them. They're accessing them with thought consciousness, then physically doing the traveling by bending beyond linear time-space using quantum entanglement. It's all quantum. It's all on the quantum field of beyond 3D connection, working with the quantum field, working with bending light space. Light, you're literally bending light frequency, going from point A to B, bending your light in the present time frame to your forward future time frame, light space bending, frequency to time travel with thought consciousness, and then taking your physical body along for the ride, understanding how that light entanglement, quantum entanglement works together, allows the mind, through the amplification of the smart suit, the mind to connect and project to different realities of existences, different universes, multiverse portal travel. Then the smart suit, it amplifies all of that. So it amplifies all of that, makes it cohesive, and allows you to time travel with the ability of using the magic as well, the symbols and the sigils. And you're capable of doing that now. That's what this person does, using their aura energy, purple and blue. The smart suit amplifies that, amplifies their abilities, blends it all together, allows to time travel through portals, through different universes and the multiverse as a whole. So that's the abilities. This person is strong in magic, psychic abilities, thought consciousness projection and physical projection, of time traveling and portal traveling and creating new realities for themselves, strong manifestation abilities. They have a beard, they have strong angular jaw, very confident, strong eyes, their frequency, everything projects who they are as a being, as a strong-willed being, and their abilities. So I instantly recognize them, and it's on a visceral level of, I know this person. I've interacted with this person, and this is who they truly are on that deep level of reality. And it was interesting to see that through an image, because somebody created this image. In somebody's thought consciousness, perhaps they also know this person, maybe through dreams, maybe through visions, maybe through being in the super soldier programs. Artists are very creative, and they use their connection of that creativity and imagination to travel through the timescape, through the time space, and connect with other people and realities. And they might recognize each other and they might not. Depends on how their consciousness and abilities are raised, to what degree. But somebody recognized this person as well on a soul level and frequency, and depicted them almost exactly as they are as a super soldier. And I discovered it, and I immediately recognized the person as well, and described their abilities, capabilities, and the qualities of this person's light field and what they're doing. They're very adept at their abilities, and they're very high level ability, magic user, energy frequency connector, and decoder and activator of sacred geometry and magic, sigils and symbols. They know how to work with frequencies to create magical imagery, magical time-space activators to portal travel. That's part of their abilities. So I wanted to share that, a little bit of that. It's like they can see through time-space in a keyhole frequency, activate that, go with it, work with it, and time travel and portal travel. That's what their abilities do. And I thought that was interesting, and I wanted to share some of that information. So thank you so much. Blessings.